Since going through hypnosis, I've changed a lot this year in 1 month than I have in the last 5 years. Hypnosis was step number one in resetting me back to zero, and now I have control of my life.
What brought you to seek hypnosis in the first place?
I think it was a PTSD. I was in the Army. I was in the Army for about 6.5 years. And while I was deployed, things got very stressful. And the demands of the Army in general, just always in the right time, right place, right uniform, long 18-hour days, pretty much 6 years straight. It's just a lot of pressure, and I'm the type of person that would deal with my pressure inwards instead of outwards, especially with the Army. You can't just go around yelling at people. It took away a lot of the things, like a lot of things that I had pleasure in doing before. I just wouldn't have pleasure in doing, like making music was one of the things. It was hard for me to enjoy my newborn son the way I wanted to, because I always had this kind of dark feeling inside. Being married was hard, enjoying your wife. That was hard. So I think it's just built up pressure inside. It was diagnosed with anxiety, PTSD, depression. Sometimes it'd keep me up. Sometimes I'd oversleep. Sometimes I'd overeat. Sometimes I'd undereat. I was never even about doing anything. You don't have to get just PTSD from the Army. It's just post-traumatic stress from any situation, really. And it all starts when you're a little younger. And I don't think a lot of people realize the sort of mental pressure that society holds on us and what it can do to you mentally on the inside. Every other person you see is affected by PTSD, depression, anxiety, or things of that matter. And then I had to take a pill every day to be happy, increase the serotonin. But I think it was just affecting I'd say 95% of my life.
Wow.
I had done like a little bit of research on it, but it was more past life regression.
Okay.
So I was willing to try anything at that point, So I had researched it for about 8 months before actually, trying it. So, like I said, I don't know if it's from the hypnosis or, just maybe New Year's resolutions or, just maybe it's a combination, but I know the hypnosis had a lot to do with it. It's just, everything is just a lot more even, It's a lot more enjoyment in everyday things. I oversleep a lot less, undersleep a lot less. Things are starting to be on schedule, starting to enjoy life a little bit more, started doing my music a little bit more.
Excellent.
Not being up and down about everything, more so like this instead of spiking all over the place. So I think I can appreciate that. It's I can see my vision is a lot more clear as opposed to me doing things off sheer motivation and then kind of being demotivated. Like I said, I'm a lot more even, so therefore I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. My eyes are open. I know what to expect. All that stuff, and a lot more positive things have started to happen. Once I started to change, or through hypnosis, started to look at things in a brighter light, intrinsically. My external factors are starting to change. Slowly, things are starting to happen. I'm going to school, and I've been going to school since October.
Okay.
So that's something that I plan on following through with. I can see the road a lot more clearer now, because I'm a lot more emotionally stable.
Right.
I look at things in a positive light, like I said earlier. So.
That's awesome. Would you recommend other people to try hypnosis?
Yes, I think everybody should try it. Whether you think you need it or not, I don't think it'll harm.
Yeah.
And a lot of people believe that you only need to go to the doctor when you're sick. You know, even if you aren't sick, it's good to go for a checkup every once in a while.
That's right.
You know, a lot of people think that you go to the gym, you know, because you're fat. No, you can go to the gym just to maintain your fitness level. So I think it'll be a good checkup for everyone. Like I said, it can't hurt, and it only helps. And you know, I know top entrepreneurs and top CEOs, they all have some sort of coaches or some sort of outside voice speaking to them, you know, and hearing that voice in hypnosis and that deep state of relaxation definitely speaks to your subconscious. So I think everybody has things subconsciously that need to be addressed, you know. I think everybody has some sort of issue.
Sure.
Just you know, don't believe what you see in Hollywood as, the swinging pendulum, and you're gonna be dancing, working like dancing off the stars or quacking like a duck or something like that. It's more subtle than that. It's a lot more authentic than that. If you do it right and you stick with it, and you know you incorporate other positive things in your life, I think you can benefit from it. Yeah, just look into it for yourself, and don't believe what other people have to say. I think that's the important thing. If you do want to believe what people have to say, believe what I have to say, and go ahead and give it a try. It doesn't hurt to give it a try. You know, have a consultation here and see what type of things they can do for you here, and you know, just live life to the fullest.
Absolutely well said. Thank you so much, Kestrus.
Yep.
Visit us online at orlandohypnosisclinic.com or give us a call at 407-369-8474 to schedule your free consultation today.